as Labor Day weekend approaches, many of us are gearing up for the final big cookout of the summer. And while the grill may be the star of the show, we can't forget about the beautiful pairing of red wine. Red wine.
No, my upbeat.
Hey. It's up to, okay.
It's National Red Wine Day, and if you didn't know, 45% of American wine lovers prefer red over the 36% who prefer white.
Wow.
So joining us this morning is certified sommelier and lifestyle expert Sarah Tracey. Welcome to New York Living. Did I get that right? Did I pronounce that right?
Sommelier, like yay for wine. That's how you remember. Exactly.
I like it. And we cheer when somebody comes with wine.
We do.
In the studio. So why do so many people prefer red wine to white?
Well, I think it's the luscious berry tones and those velvety textures, but don't forget all about those antioxidants, those polyphenols. Red wine is very good for your heart.
You really think people are thinking about that when they're drinking wine?
Well, I do, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I see not only do we have lots of wine on the table here, we also have pairings with potato chips, my favorite snack. Why potato chips?
Well, a lot of people are gearing up for these Labor Day cookouts, but if you don't have a grill or a backyard like many New Yorkers, we just chillin' in the AC, and we still want to celebrate that day off. I love pairing wine and potato chips. It's so much fun. So I brought 4 of my favorite reds right now and a bunch of different chips that we can try together.
Let's try it.
Yeah. Cool. So let's kick it off.
So Star's going to drink it all.
I will.
Beautiful.
What, you have enough of a bottle over there for yourself.
Exactly.
All right, so this is a Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the most widely planted and most popular red wine in the world. Okay. This is from Chateau Ste. Michelle, which is Washington State's founding winery.
And are you supposed to shake it or like...
Just do a little swirl.
A little swirl?
You can put it down on the table.
And does it matter if it's clockwise or counterclockwise?
I don't think it matters. Okay. Just getting some oxygen in there.
And then do you eat first or drink first?
Okay, do a sip.
Do a sip? Okay.
And then take a bite of our barbecue potato chip.
My favorite.
And then chase it with a little more wine.
Okay.
Okay. Bold wine, bold chip flavor. I love these barbecue chips with the Cabernet. Just so kind of savory and smoky with that bold dark berry wine. It's just so delicious.
That's doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
This looks very much like this, but I know it's not. So let's explain what's going on here. Number 2.
Number 2 is a Malbec, and Malbec is really the flagship red grape coming out of Argentina right now. This is the Zuccardi Q Malbec, and this one has tons of plum and blueberry notes to it. It's medium-bodied, super smooth, and I paired this with a cheddar and sour cream chip.
Why is that?
You could also do with burgers off the grill, but when you guys taste it, we got this really
jammy
fruit.
That's
right?
That's like
almost knock a brother out.
Elizabeth.
I got you. Lean on me, okay?
Then you got a savory, salty, almost like nuttiness of that cheddar. And when you think about that, is kind of opposites attract kind of pairing. It's almost like a peanut butter and jelly vibe, where super fruity and then something really savory together is just such a hit. And I love this combo.
Oh, this is really great as a combo.
Yummy.
That is good. This is a little bit stronger than that one.
Yeah, that's on
Heading
point.
into here.
All right.
Are those jalapeno?
They are.
This is going to be my favorite.
My girl's down for some spice, I can tell. So this is a red blend, super popular category of red wine in the U.S. right now. This one is from Silk and Spice, which is actually a Portuguese wine full of, really luscious, very smooth, rich, ripe fruit. A little vanilla, a little mocha, a little almost cinnamon
A little everything.
Yes, and I'd love to pair this with something spicy. So obviously a jalapeno chip, which is just going to be a killer pairing here. Are you guys ready for some spice?
Those are my favorite chips in the world. And let me just tell you, I like this one so far. It just goes down really smooth. It's not as strong. It's pretty good.
Okay.
What are we ending with?
We are
ending. They all look alike.
All right, so you'll notice this one's a lot lighter than the others in the color. This is a Pinot Noir, and this is Montes Pinot Noir from Chile. And I think Chile is an awesome value. All of these wines are under $25. So I think we want to keep it affordable for everybody. And this has a lot of light, bright, kind of silky red fruit, but it's a little earthy too.
Okay.
So we paired it with a sweet potato chip.
How sweet. I'm going to share it with you.
Thank you.
Which has a nice crunch. It's light, it's crispy, it's a little earthy.
Oh, I like this one.
And this with the Pinot, I think it's just really outside the box. Really fun, really delicious.
It doesn't matter what kind of glass you have for red.
You know, you want one that has kind of a
wide.
wideness to it, I think, ideally, because you're going to let the oxygen in.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of like let it breathe a little bit.
I like
Looking
it.
super sophisticated.
I'm gonna finish these off. By the way, you can follow Sarah, by the way, on Instagram at The Lush Life.
Yes.
I love it.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
And just